Does writing a journal or a diary help with overthinking? Okay, interesting question. Does writing a diary or a journal help with overthinking? So it depends on the person. So when you write, okay, as per usual, it just depends on the person. So when a person like writes their thoughts down and puts them on the page, what's happening there is a process called cognitive diffusion. Because what can happen is the person that overthinks, their thoughts fuse with their identity and they don't know anything else other than the worrying thoughts. It's just a part of them. It's always been there. They might think more of it, but ultimately it's kind of like always been there. They're fused together with their thoughts. Their thoughts are a part of their identity. Writing them on the paper can engage in this process called diffusion. And what that kind of means is you sort of separating yourself from your thoughts. It's like you create your thoughts on the page and it creates a bit of distance from them. And when you create distance from them, that makes them more observable and therefore more understandable, and I guess you could say a bit more controllable. When you can sort of take out from what's like in your brain and you put it onto the page, it's like, so that's, it can make it makes it make more sense. It makes it so that whatever you were overthinking, or this gargly jargly of thoughts becomes a bit more structured and cohesive on the page. Get it, Timothy? So if a person who overthinks has fused with their thoughts and their thoughts are just a part of them, and they don't think anything more of a good Odyssey, then putting them on the page helps to like take them out of the brain, away from you, and somewhere where you can examine them almost like an observer. It's almost like you're sort of observing your own thoughts. And when you observe your own thoughts, you can kind of pick them apart a bit easier. That's kind of the idea. Yes, I'm doing well. How are you going? So writing it down can absolutely help if the person finds that style of intervention helpful. And I know a few people that do find that style of intervention helpful. So yeah. It allows it for the thoughts to be examined a bit easier as well. Almost like from a third person perspective. Particularly when you examine your own thoughts, like you write them down on a Monday and then you examine them on the Tuesday, and then you create like massive amounts of distance between your thoughts because you're pretty much examining the thoughts on the next day, and it really allows you to have more of an objective view of them. Where it's like on the Monday you might have been freaking out that the car was going to break down, so you write it down or something, and then Tuesday you wake up and you read your diary and be like, I can't believe I was freaking out about the car like breaking down, like that was nothing. So it just creates more objective distance.